Peace, y'all. It's your boy Zulu King Street Fan 47. Y'all know what it is. Smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe. Know the routine. So I'm gonna give y'all a story, man. This is crazy. I wasn't gonna do this. I wasn't gonna do this story. But for my younger viewers, that's jumping off the porch and y'all hitting the streets and all that, I decided I'm gonna just do this video. I don't wanna, it might be hard for the family and a lot of things and all that, but I'm still gonna do this video. So y'all can see, for my younger viewers, how real this is and how real life gets, and the twist and the turn that could come along with this. So I just did a video about 4 or 5 days ago. You know what I'm saying? About 4 or 5 days ago, I did a video on the story of my boy Mikey, who passed away from an overdose. And I said, he was just got out of jail from the county, Thanksgiving type, you know what I'm saying? The night before Thanksgiving. He was in a room praying, crying for like 8 hours in his crib. They was like, yo, what's wrong with him? He was in there telling God he didn't want to live his life no more. He might have been, thinking about getting high, you know what I'm saying? And he ends up getting the bag still. And he passed away and died from an overdose. The girl that was with him that got high, she survived. He passed away. In that video, I talk about his brother, BURU. And I said, you can't mention one without mentioning the other. You can't say Mikey without saying, it's always Mikey Voodoo, you know what I'm saying? Voodoo and Mikey, you always say both of them. You couldn't mention one without mentioning the other. So 5 days ago, I did a video on Mikey. And here it is today. I'm doing a video on BURU, his brother. I got a phone call yesterday morning from the little brother. And he told me that BURU passed away yesterday morning from an overdose. So it's crazy that I just did a video on Mikey. I just went looking for BURU. I got a call from Puerto Rico. My homeboy was over there. Dude, my homeboy hit me up and was like, BURU's mom. I spoke to BURU's mom. Like, he's in Puerto Rico and shit. She's out here. I'm like, well, all right, what's up? You know what I mean? And he's like, yo, they cut her legs off. So my boy BURU's mom just got her legs amputated. You know what I mean? And this lady been through so much. Like, this lady's extremely a strong woman. My condolences to her. I know everything that my homeboys put her through. My boy Mikey, my boy BURU, even though they got high, we all started selling dope together. You know what I'm saying? When they first moved here from Puerto Rico, this was like 2001. That's how long ago. We've been linked up since then. They don't even speak English like that. You know what I mean? So, I knew them before they started getting high. We was all getting money, and then, the streets take its course on people. You know what I mean? Some people fall victim to the drugs that they selling. You know what I'm saying? So, even though they was getting high, they was boosting, they was doing all that, they was still my niggas. I never turned my back on them. You still couldn't do nothing to them, cause I'm gonna come see about you. Cause I see them in the light before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't go chill with them like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, they will steal, they'll boost, You might go pull up to the gas station and he come running out the store with cases of Heinekens and shit like that, just random shit. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't go chill with them. I go to their house. What's up, y'all? Bring a bottle in. We chill outside. We reminisce, hang out. They were still my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Still my dogs. I still bust your head by them. I still love them. They just got that habit. That habit was whooping their ass. My boy BURU had like 2 needles in his neck. He used to shoot up in his neck. He had like 2 needles broken in his neck. You know what I'm saying? But he was still I still could call him for anything. You know what I mean? I'd be like, yo, BURU, I gotta help my pops moving. Bang, buka me cabrón. Yo, BURU, I gotta bury this body. Bang, buka me cabrón. Whatever it was, nigga, bang, buka me cabrón. That's it. So he never had a no for me. So yeah. It's crazy, like I said, that's what been playing in my head. Like, yo, you mentioned one, you gotta mention the other. I just did a video on Mikey, now I'm doing one on BURU. This just happened, bro. Like, I went to see one of my other homeboys yesterday. Yo, come through, I want to see you, bro, because I told him what happened. He's like, yo, stop playing, bro. I'm like, yeah. So back to what I was saying, man. My thoughts is everywhere, my bad. Back to what I was saying. My boy in PR was like, yo, yeah, I talked to his mom. They amputated her legs. So I was like, what? So like, yeah. So he was like, call her. So I was like, all right. So he sent me the number, but I didn't call her. Like, I'm not going to call her. You know what I'm saying? So I went over there. So I pull up, and I'm like, yo, they move? You know what I mean? Because where they live at, you make a right. Off La Costa, you make a right, yo. Go down. They on the right-hand side, but they house ain't there no more. Like, the house empty. Excuse me. So I hit up the little brother. I'm like, yo, your mom's and BURU to move? He's like, yo, they stay in the back. Keep driving straight. Look for my white van. It's parked there. It don't drive. It's just parked there. I said, bet. And then he's like, I don't remember the exact number. Then he sends me the number. The address. Pull up, I look. I was like, nobody's home. All the lights is off. You know what I'm saying? Looks like nobody's there. And if BURU was there, he would have been running around out front and all that. So I was like, yeah, ain't nobody there. There ain't no movement. So I was like, yo, nobody's there. You know, I had left. I was like, yo, nobody's there. It's cool. Y'all spin back through or whatever. So I left. I was driving. He had hit my phone up, so I ain't checked my phone. You know what I'm saying? Because I was driving, and when I checked, it was already like 30, 40 minutes. I was already on the other side of town. And he said, yo, the power got cut. The power's off. I didn't know his mom wasn't there. His mom is like in a home. They cut her legs, and they got her somewhere where they could take care of her, like a hospice, or I don't know what it is. But I thought she was at the house, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, yo, the power's off. I'm like, the power's off? He's like, yeah, the power got cut. The power's off, but BURU should be around there. If he ain't there, he should be around there. So I was like, oh, all right. But I had looked around, you know, the local stores and the corner stores and the bodegas and all that shit where he be at. And I ain't see him. So I had hit it. So I was like, all right, well, I pull back through next weekend then. Because I work during the weeks. On the weekends, I do my little 1-2 or whatever. So that was last weekend. This weekend, yesterday, I get a phone call in the morning that he died of an overdose. That they found him in his house. So, yeah. This is how real life is. You know? So, I can't help to think, though, wherever they at, they raising hell, both of them together. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they went, they finna get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Together. Like, I put a post, I said somebody better tell God you can't keep these two together for too long. You know what I mean? But it's definitely a sad situation. Especially for the mother. You know, she just lost both her legs. And she lost both her sons to overdoses. You know what I mean? I don't even think they could do a funeral. You know? So I think she's just gonna have his ashes done or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because she just had a surgery for her legs removed. The other little brother just got a crib. You know what I'm saying? He just got his daughter, custody of his daughter, just got a crib. They ain't got no money to have no funeral. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just messed up right now. And yeah, and my boy had just got out of jail cause I thought he was locked up. So my boy told me, my boy from PR was like, yo, nah, he just got out. I said, bro, he locked up, bro. Cause I looked online and I seen that he was locked up. Then he hit me up like 2 days later and was like, yeah, he's out. I was like, nah, he ain't out. But I just checked him. He was like, nah, bro, he got out. He got out. I just spoke to him. I spoke to his mom or whatever, whatever. So I shot over there. Like I said, I didn't find him. Never got a chance to talk to him. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? For a minute. He had called me prior to him going to jail. And he was like, Acho cabrón, te vi en YouTube, cabrón. You know what I'm saying, nigga? And he had me down laughing, talking about he seen me on YouTube and he was watching my videos and all this and that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that dude, he ain't never had a no for me, bro. Crazy, bro. If I wasn't in the streets with him, I was in the jail with him. You feel me? Like, if I was to go to the county jail, it's 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna find him in the county jail. You know what I mean? I'll be locked up. And when I go to jail, bro, I'm be getting bonds like that, bro. If I get a bond, my last bond was $100,000. You feel me? And then I had a no bond, and then I had $100,000 bond on top of that. You feel me? So most of the times when I go to jail, I really don't be having no bond. If I was on probation, they hit me with an anti-murder act. So you know everything to enhance my shit where I can't get a bond. So I'll be doing time. You know what I mean? So when I get in there, I'm sliding through the jail. Boom, bang on the glass. It's BURU. Boom. Oh, it's Mikey. BURU and Mikey, both of them. Sometimes they both in there at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So we be in, you know what I'm saying? I'll be in jail, nigga. I always see him in jail. I done did time with him in jail. Spent months like with him sober. He be going to church in jail, you know, trying to preach God and all that. And they loved God. I ain't gonna lie though. Both of them. You know what I'm saying? And they loved each other. You know what I'm saying? They used to fight with each other like you cannot have them around each other. Like they're drinking and smoking and hanging out and they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight each other. Is something gonna happen? They couldn't have them around each other. But they loved the shit out of each other. You know what I'm saying? And since Mikey died, BURU hasn't been the same really. You know what I'm saying? He's just kept getting higher and more higher. You know what I mean? And I told him like, yo, Mikey died from this, bro. Excuse me. Y'all found Mikey in the bathroom dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? You found Mikey in the bathroom dead. My nigga, like, chill, bro. Fall back. You know what I'm saying? Put your moms through a lot. You know, try to get sober, my nigga. Cause when he gets sober, BURU was the type of person. Let's say this. Let's say I go to your house, right? And I got BURU with me. Even though BURU get high, and you know people call him a junkie or whatever, he was a fiend or whatever. Even though he got high, I have him with me. We be hanging out, drinking beers, you know, regular. You know what I'm saying? Even though he got high and all that, he was never like a selfish person or nothing like that. Like we could go to your house, and let's say you're going through bad times, and maybe you ain't have no food in your house. You know what I'm saying? And you sitting there and we talking and you're like, yo, I gotta try to figure out how to get some food because this and that. Yo, if you know anybody that might be selling stamps or something, I'm kind of messed up, but I need to try to get some food. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, anything like this and that. And BURU will be like, tú no tienes comida, cabrón. Dame un break. He'll be like, yo, lleva a la tienda. Go to the store. Man, this dude will come out with like a shopping cart full of food. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like he would steal everything. You know what I'm saying? And he'll give it to you. From food to diapers to everything, bro. He'll bring that shit. This is the type of person he was. He'll be like, here. And he don't want nothing. He don't want nothing back on nothing. He just want to help you. And he couldn't afford to buy it with money in his pocket. He ain't had no money or nothing, but he had the heart to try to help you. And the only way he could get that was to go steal it. So he was like, all right, well, I'm going to help you. And he'll go steal the food and bring it to you and give it to you. You know, don't worry about it. He was that type of person. You know what I'm saying? If he got caught, he would have went to jail. But it is what it is. He was just trying to help you. So he was that type of person. You know what I'm saying? But he was definitely a good dude, bro. Like, it don't matter what you call him. One time he was getting tatted I remember my boy called him for something, and he was getting a tattoo on his neck, and he just laying there getting a tattoo, and they called him that they trying to jump my boy. He jumped up in the middle of the tattoo, no shirt on, no nothing. He got on a bicycle with a big knife and pulled up around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Yo, jumped out with the knife. What's up? What's up? Wow, where they at? You know what I'm saying? Bleeding out his neck and all that shit with a fresh half a tat. Like, he was just that type of dude, man. No matter what you needed him for, he was gonna, yeah, let's go. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what it was. And he had a big heart. He was only 5 foot nothing. You know what I'm saying? He was like 5'2" maybe or something. They was little. You know what I'm saying? And but he had a big ass heart. He wasn't scared of nobody, none of that. He was that little, but at the same time, he was a bully. You know what I'm saying? He was like 5'2", but he was a bully now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had his little shit that he used to do and bully people around and shit. So that's why his brother told me he was with. He told me who he was with. He was like, yo, he was with so and so. But he was like, yo, please, bro. He's a grown man, bro. Nobody put a gun to his head to make him get high. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? He's a grown man. He knew what he was doing, blah, blah. So it sounded like he didn't want nothing to happen to the dude that he was with. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, he was with so-and-so, but yo, this and this and that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right away was like putting it like it's not that dude's fault type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But he the type, if that dude that he was with was a soft dude, and everybody said, yo, don't give him no dope, bro. Cause everybody trying to help him stay sober. Yo, don't give him no dope. Don't give him no dope. If that dude was soft and he had some dope, BURU will bully him into taking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's how he was. So it's all up. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. You know what I mean? But he could have easily bullied that nigga. Yo, break me off. You know what I mean? Give me some. And then he got high and then he died. It's crazy because I was just looking for my boy. You know what I'm saying? I just went looking for him, dog. My whole crew is practically dead, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, my whole squad, like, and it was a lot of us, bro. A lot of us, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them is dead, bro. If they ain't in jail, they dead. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because a lot of them got hooked on drugs, bro, young. You know what I'm saying? Because we was getting money and they just, I don't know what attracted them to that shit. Or what bitch or whatever it was that started getting them high. But, you know what I'm saying? I hit one up today. And I told him, he just found out today. I hit one of my homeboys, Angel, up. I said, yo, Voodoo passed away, homie. You know what I'm saying? I said, yo, if you want that shit, man, get off. You know what I'm saying? I know it's been hard. It's a battle in your whole life, but because my boy Angel started young. He was 15 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? 14, 15 years old, he was already getting high. One time, I took some, we ain't even have no fucking, I used to always take Xanax, but we ain't had nothing, so somebody gave us some Zoloft. Some shit like, yo, it's just like Xanax. That shit is not like Xanax, bro. Don't ever take that shit. So I took that shit. He took like 2 of them shits, but I took like 1 of them shits. But Angel was already doing dope. You know what I'm saying? So I think Angel went and found some dope, and he took some dope too, and he went on an overdose. I was driving down the road and I couldn't see, everything turned white on me. I couldn't see shit, but I had the road memorized. So I was driving to my homegirl's house, but I couldn't see. Literally, I could not see nothing. I pull up in front of her house on the street on the side. I pull over. I'm beeping the horn and I'm screaming, yo, Erica, come out. So she comes out. She's like, yo, what the hell's wrong with you? I'm like, I can't see. Drive me home, bro. She's like, what? I'm like, I can't see. I can't see. I took some pill. That shit made me blind. You know what I'm saying? I never took that shit again, bro. I'll never take it. I'll beat your ass. You try to give me one of them pills. You know what I'm saying? So that same night, another nigga overdosed, and an Angel overdosed. And the dude, they carry Angel, they open the door. This is what you call friends, homies. Young bulls out there, you know what I'm saying? Your homies and your friends, this is what they would do to you. They opened the door to where he lived, his apartment, and they pushed him inside and closed the door. You heard? Angel was on the ground, overdosed. That's what friends do. just to show you that there ain't no love in these streets. You know what I'm saying? His sister got up to turn the air down or turn the air on in the house and found him on the floor, overdosed, blue. They saved him. He's alive now. But I just called him. I just talked to him and I told him, yo. And he's like, nah, I've been clean for 2 years, bro. He sound fat as hell. Wait till you see me. You know what I mean? But I told him, you know what I'm saying, my nigga, if you want that shit, man, get off that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't too many of us left, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I love you, my nigga, and all that. So, you know, my whole crew's pretty much gone, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be wanting to leave Florida. You know what I mean? Because all you see, you look around, all you see is memories of things that, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's here no more. And I ain't no new friend type of cat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just stay I stay my own, you know what I'm saying? But, there ain't too many of them around no more. All because of the drugs or the streets. Life sentences, you know what I'm saying? Following footsteps that I used to live, you know what I'm saying? Like my little homie Rafa, trying to be like me, caught life for murder. I never got high like that though. You know what I'm saying? I used to pop Percocets and Xanax and ecstasy and shit like that, but I never did like crack, heroin, or none of that shit. So I always wondered like, what the hell made y'all start doing this shit, bro? Like we was all getting money, my nigga. We was like a force to be reckoned with, bro. Like dead ass. Like nobody wants no smoke with us. Like we was out there and we was doing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we had ties to all the reggaeton artists, nigga. Like we was out there doing it. And all of a sudden, you see this dude start throwing up a lot. I'm like, man, nigga throwing up too much, bro. No, ain't those perks. Next thing you know, is he sneaking dope. He doing dope on the low. You see this person, this and that. Next thing you know, oh, this person smoking crack, this and that. Like I said, my boy Angel was 15, bro. You know what I'm saying? 15, and he just got clean for 2 years. You know, when they go to jail, say their life. You know what I mean? When they go to prison, say their life. They be in there sobered up. So that's why BURU's second home and Mikey's second home was the county jail, bro. I could go to jail, and I guarantee you, out of 10 times, 9 times they're gonna be there. I could go to jail 10 times. 9 times that I go to jail, BURU's in there. If he ain't in there, he's coming. I was always in jail with him. On the streets, we was together. I go to jail, he's in there. I might try to move the way he at. You know what I'm saying? He move upstairs, move downstairs, try to get where he at. We can't get there. I end up being trustee. I still slide over there or whatever. It was my dog. If he ain't got no food, tell the CEO, yo, my boy upstairs, man, I'm gonna go up there. When I go up there tonight, yo, can I take him something? You know what I'm saying? Because they be searching you and all that shit. Like, yo, all right, cool, let me see it. Load up, go up there, boom, drop him like, you know what I'm saying? $20, $30 worth of food, whoosh, under the door. That's my dog. From the streets. You know what I mean? But, yeah, yesterday he passed away, bro. From an overdose. You know what I mean? And he's up there with his brother now, I guess. He with Mikey now, you know what I'm saying? But it just drives me, it's messing with my head that I just did a video on Mikey, like, and I said, yo, you can't mention one without the other. And here it is, 4 days later, after I do this video, his brother dies from an overdose. A mother buried 2 of her sons from an overdose. You feel me? It's crazy. You know what I mean? Definitely crazy. My condolences to the family. Like I said, I wasn't going to do this video because it's too soon. But I wanted to do it to show my younger audience how real life is. And in the blink of an eye, it could change. You know what I mean? Just because somebody's here right now, chilling with you, vibing with you, this and that, tomorrow morning they might not be here. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you got access to those people, you know, reach out, let them know you love them. You know what I'm saying? Let them know you care about them. Because maybe sometimes that's what people need to hear. But at the same time, you might not have a chance to. You know what I mean? Like, I went looking for my boy last week. On Saturday, I was riding around Eastside Orlando looking for my dog. Next Saturday, I get a phone call. My dog died. It's life, bro. When it's real, like you really out there, you really involved in all this type of these things happen. But that's life. Never got a chance to find my dog. Chill with him. What's up, boy? You got out? Cause I knew he was locked up. He got out. So then you got out. What's up, man? Chill. Give him a hug. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? None of that. I ain't even get to hear his voice on the phone or nothing. He ain't had no phone. He had just got out. You know what I mean? So it's definitely sad. You know what I mean? It's sad, man. 23 years. 23 years. That was my dog. Since we met. You know what I mean? Since they first touched down from Puerto Rico. My whole squad was straight from the islands. You know what I'm saying? So since the first touchdown from Puerto Rico, that's been my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He called me his brother. El brother. You know what I mean? He called me his brother. I know his mama, his little brother, the other brother that passed. I know all of them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a crazy situation, bro. When you're watching everybody that used to be with you just drop like flies. You know what I mean? So it's the reason why I did this video. You know what I mean? Just so y'all can see that this shit be real, bro. You know what I'm saying? And any day your life could change. Any day your life could end. You know what I mean? So, you know, make sure you live it. You know what I'm saying? You live it, man. And if you got an addiction, man, you know, I know that's a hard, long life battle. You know, you become a slave to that drug. You could beat that. You know what I'm saying? You could beat that. It's about having the strength to do that and finding the strength to do that and finding a support system to help you. You know what I'm saying? Do that. So, you know, don't give up on yourself. You know what I mean? Don't give up on yourself, because you could be clean right now for like 6-7 months and think about getting high, and you're battling and you might give in and you might die. You might give in, get that one bag and die after you've been clean for 6 months. But it's that battle, it's that fight. But just know that that next bag could be your last bag. You know what I'm saying? And you got to love yourself more than that bag. You got to love your kids more than that bag. More than that high. So learn to love yourself again. You know what I'm saying? And be strong, yo. But I'm going to cut this short, you know what I mean? I just wanted to share this with y'all. You know what I mean? Let y'all know, like, what was going on with me and all that, you know. And let y'all know, like, man, you know, life's too short. You know what I'm saying? It's too precious, and it's very fragile. It's your boy Zulu King, Street Fame 407. Y'all know what it is, man. We on gas, no brakes. If you ain't gonna be good, be safe, you heard?